Hello everyone, this is Francis James at Zan Alphatech. In this session, I'm going to be creating a Hello World Java program from this point forward. So I'm going to walk you through the steps. Using an IDE will make Java development much easier as you go because it provides code completion and error checking. I'm going to assume that you have already installed BlueJ. The first thing what I'm going to do is to start BlueJ. Once I'm in BlueJ, I'm going to create a new Java project. A project is just a collection of files to make an application. I will select project, then select new Java project. This will bring up a dialog window and give your project a name. I'm going to call this Java Lab, but you can call it anything you like and accept the defaults on the screen and click OK. Now, this will bring up a new window and the project with the name Java Lab appears on BlueJ window. Now click on New Class button and enter a class name, say Hello World, in the class name text field. Finally, click OK to create class icon. It's a project file in which the user writes program. Now double-click on the class icon, a sample program will be displayed. This program acts as a template to the user. You can either erase the sample program or remove the unnecessary lines of code, leaving the rest of it. If you look at this stuff, this is just a Java comment. There are three types of comments in Java, namely single line comment, multiple line comment, and Java documentation comment. Here inside this comment, I will provide the author name and the date. And this is actually formatted for the Java program code. You don't need to worry about that. Just get rid of it for the moment. In Java, every line of code that can actually run needs to be inside a class. This line declares a class named Hello World, which is public. That means that any other class can access it. This is not important for now, so don't worry. For now, we will just write our code in a class called Hello World and talk about objects later on. Well, a class can be defined as a template or blueprint that describes the behavior or state that the object of its type supports. Notice that when we declare a public class, we must declare it inside a file with the same name, say helloworld.java. Otherwise, we'll get an error when compiling. Now we have got a class Hello World and we need to create a main method, and this will fire off your program code. And here I'm going to type main method. A method is basically a behavior. A class can contain many methods. It is in methods where the logics are written, data is manipulated, and all the actions are executed. Public static void main string args, and this main method will be the entry point of our program. The main method has to have this exact signature. Public again means that anyone can access it. Static means that you can run this method without creating an instance of main. Void means that this method doesn't return any value. Main is the name of the method. Alright, now we've got a class, it's called hello world, and a main method, and system.out.println method, which prints the text. Now I'm going to click on compile button, and in this case the program was error free, so this message is appearing: class compiled, no syntax errors. Thus you are ready to execute your program. Now I'm going to close the program window and then right click the class icon, and this will bring up a drop down menu and select the second option, void main string args, and a dialog box appears, and click OK, and here on this the output will appear. Alright, now we've got a class, it's called hello world, and a main method, and system.out.println, which prints the textual information. That's all for this tutorial, and see you again. You can find my tutorials on Zat Online Java. I hope you join again in the next tutorial. My name is Francis James. Happy coding.